Hey guys, welcome to my new series called Louchin Around. Today I am joined by the lovely Crashy. Say what's up, Crashy.
Hello, I am happy to be here, Louching with you.
Louching with me. The reason Crashy is the person I've chosen to be the first guest on this is because this is going to be a series where we get to know people a little better. And for anyone that doesn't know, Crashy is like the whole reason I made a channel. Do you remember that story, Crashy? Do you want to enlighten us a little bit?
Yeah, I know it a little bit. It's funny. I feel bad because I don't really remember the first time we talked. But I do know, at least the TLDR is that like you had come to my stream and basically said like had like asked for like tips on getting into creating content and stuff.
Yeah. I came into Crashy's stream. I'd never spoken in a stream chat in my entire life. Not one time.
That's crazy.
And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just say to this guy, hey, I've been thinking of making a channel. Got any tips? And he was like, just do it. I was like, just do it. And I was like, you know what? It's a pretty good tip, and I just did it. So Crashy, what was it that made you want to get into content creation in the first place?
Yeah, so this goes back a long way to basically content creation before it was even like full-time jobs and stuff like that. But I knew when I was like younger, I wanted to like do gaming. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like blanket term. I didn't even know it was like content or streaming or anything like that. I just know that I wanted to like play games because it was like my passion.
Yeah, back then that was like unheard of too. Like when we were younger, like that was
exactly.
So
and you got I definitely got flack for it, right? Like I remember being younger and being told to be a little bit more realistic, and not to say that like my parents weren't supportive. Like my mom was super supportive and stuff, but it was more of like I support the hobby and not like the pursuit of a career, because there weren't really careers back then. So it didn't really feel that way. Fast forward to today, it's a lot different these days.
Yeah, no, it's so different now. Like people have like college scholarships for playing video games, you know?
Yeah, I wish that would have made my whole college experience probably much better in a completely different.
I don't know if I would have played like, you know, rugby and stuff back then if that was the case. Oh no, I think I'm going too full to these three. I get one. I get one. That's
worth it.
Yeah, I mean, look, when you're laning with a Ghastly and you int for stacks, like what more can you hope for there? Yeah, but that's cool. So you've been doing it for like 11 or 12 years, right? What was the first game you started with?
I'm actually not sure.
Okay.
I think like the easy answer is that I think it was Gears of War, because that's the game that I was like, that was like my childhood game, right? Like I played that game competitively. That's the game I got into. But I really doubt that was the first game I recorded. It's probably just the first time I like made a YouTube channel and like knew I was gonna try to like start making like videos like seriously. Yeah. So it was like mostly like, if I had to answer that question without being literal, I would just say like, oh yeah, Gears of War. Like that's where I got like all my content start and was really investing myself in like trying to do videos and like become like this gaming person.
That's really cool. That's really cool. I actually never really played Gears of War. I think I played the remake when it came out a few years ago. And yeah, the PvP was like kind of fun, but it felt like I was just rolling and shotgunning. And I think that's the point.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that's the point.
That's pretty much what the game is. Yeah, for sure.
Like, man, that is it the Hammer of Dawn? That thing is nuts. That thing is nuts.
Yeah, the Hammer of Dawn. Okay, so the funny thing about the Hammer of Dawn is that it's not actually a competitive weapon. Like that weapon, like never.
It's so insane.
Yeah, it never gets used in competitive stuff.
It's so crazy strong. If I was taking people out with it, then it's too strong. You know, that was not good. I was not good at that. Oh, that's awesome though, man. That's awesome. And yeah, so Unite was when your channel really took off, right? That was when like everything kind of came together for you.
Yeah, and this is like the third or fourth channel I've made. Like it's always like about like trying to find the niche that was gonna stick for me. And so Unite just happened to be like the channel I was running, or like the game I was playing prior to this happened to kind of be tanking, and so I just transitioned to Unite. So I had already like when I started making Unite videos, I had like 5,000 subs or so, but I had like taken like a month off from like making videos because it just didn't really feel like it was going anywhere, and then I decided to like go at it again specifically for Unite.
Okay, I mean that's really cool. I mean it worked out, right? It worked out for you. You popped off. I remember when I first started playing this game, and I wanted to watch a stream while I was playing, and I was doing my grind to masters. It's like a few days in, and you were already on like your third masters account on stream, and I have entered about 17 times down here. I don't know if you have too, but we are lacking teammates. I might be a Robert Thomas game for a moment. Oh man, it's been a rough one, but we'll bring it back. We will bring it back. Yeah. I mean, hey man, if you you stuck at the content for like 12 years. We can stick this out for 8 minutes. You know. Like,
yeah, I think it's definitely possible.
Get there. Oh man. Brings me to a fun point, right? How do you feel about the fact that you can surrender in this game?
I hate it. I don't understand. No, the reality is that, like, listen, there's a couple of ways where surrender makes sense, right? Because, like, the counter arguments that I get when I say that surrendering shouldn't be in the game, they make a lot of sense. It's like, oh, well, if there's an AFK, well, like, yeah, sure, you can surrender. I think the thing about surrendering is that it just needs to be entirely unanimous, and it needs to be, like, at a reasonable point in the match. I think being able to spam surrender 50% of the way through a match is just silly. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't be a thing.
Yeah, so, like, I came from playing Smite, right? That was the mode I played before this, and
yeah,
in that game you can surrender after, like, I think it's like. Did you see that?
No, what?
Buzzfall superpowered the proton into alcohol.
Oh, did he? No,
Yeah.
I'm farming bottom side. Dang.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Be like that, I guess.
Nice. I thought I was inting. Jeez.
Oh, was he gonna go score? I think he was gonna try to go score.
I missed him because I looked over at, like, my other monitor for a second, and then I looked back and I was like, wait, why is he running it down in our jungle? that was
a decision that was made.
That was a decision that he made. Yeah, so, like, in Smite you can surrender after 10 or 15 minutes, but it's because the games can go for like 45 minutes, right? It's because
yeah,
they can be
exactly.
so long. This is a 10-minute game. You know, it's very quick. I've done nothing of value in this 10 minutes, but you know what? There I did it. There I did it. Let's go.
The skull, maybe?
We're ping gaming here. If they come out, I'm gonna. Here we go, right here.
We're doing things.
My button presses are very when I want them to be. We're doing things. Everyone has 40. There's only one person with 41. No one cared.
Yeah.
That was
okay, we should probably go.
I'm out. Yeah. So like, I'm not a big fan of the surrendering in this game either. Myself, I find that it happens at the weirdest times too. Like, it'll be like right before Zapdos. You know what I mean? And it's
if the game was any longer than 10 minutes, I would maybe be okay with it. But it's the fact that it's a 10-minute game. It's like, to me, it's like like the mental aspect of trying to persevere and, like, be the better player comes with not giving up as well. So like, I just think that if it's a ranked game, it has no business, like, being in the game personally.
That's fair, man. That's a completely fair point. Can you give us, because I want to ask everyone that I do this series with, can you give us a fun fact about Crashy, something your viewers might not even know?
Fun fact about me is something that my viewers might not know. Oh man, that's a hard one, because I'm so like open and honest about everything. So it's really hard to say something that my viewers wouldn't know.
How about something only, like, the loyal viewers would know, right? Like the ones that have been around for a while.
Oh gosh, even that's hard. I'm gonna have to take a rain check, because oh my gosh, that Machamp just crit me for 1/4 of my health.
Oh yeah, he's crit every punch.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to really think about that one. Something people might not know. I mean, I feel like the only things I can think of are way too personal to bring up.
That's fair. I guess things people here wouldn't know is Crashy's a very open guy. So check out his streams for all the information on Crashy.
No, I mean, I think an easy one that I could say is that I, like, at one point, I hate that I'm not on the jump pad. At one point, I used to be in a very serious relationship and was engaged to be married, but that fell through. So that's a pretty personal one. But that's not. I wouldn't even say that's something that nobody knows. But that's definitely one of the more niche things people would know about me.
Yeah. That's cool. I'm not gonna ask you more questions about that. We don't have to get that personal.
No, yeah, I mean, and you know, no big deal. Just we gotta focus on the big
guys.
Bird.
It was me.
Bird.
I was the.
It was Louche. It was Louche. I might just rip this. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what? Just do it, man. I'm coming. I got old. I got pop. I'm on ping. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Like, it is what it is. Just, I'm being hard carried this game. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Oh, I'm being altered in the corner. Let's go.
I did it. I did the thing.
Nice. All right, let's get him.
We did Glaceon things.
Nice. No. I killed 2 of them just to, like, get us out of there, but I did not get the score.
We need, like, one more person to score. Like,
yeah, I was hoping someone would. Yeah, I was just vibing. I was hoping someone would. I was like, I'll take them out so we can score. I should have just gone to score, to be fair. I had it pretty clear, but oh my goodness, his score. His health. All right, I'll come back and I will make up for the fact that you carried me this game in the defense. I got you, guys.
Okay, one of them's gonna go score top. Yeah, we're chilling.
All right, I'm just gonna watch pad. I'll jump top if they come. I'll go. Oh, we both have to jump, otherwise we can't bounce them, right?
Cool. Which we're surviving.
Let's go. You got this. I'm gonna roam. I believe in you.
Oh gosh. Oh, I have to buddy barrier. Okay. I think I'm good. Okay, I'm good.
I left the Buzzwell because I was like, you got this.
Oh yeah. No, it's good. I died, but it's just because I got Omega crit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the pad.
Yeah.
Oh no. We see everyone.
Nice.
We see everyone.
Yeah, they're all accounted for. Boop. Dude, that guy is critting like crazy.
He is critting.
Too bad he's getting close combated and pupped.
That's like the most I've done all game.
I still want to answer your question, but like with a better one.
Yeah, it's hard, right? It's a hard one to answer.
You know what? Okay, this one would be good because only the people that watch my streams would probably know this. My favorite genre of music is post-hardcore music. I'm very much so like a kid that grew up listening to like punk and rock and a lot of like alternative rock, but then that turned into me like learning about metal music. So I listened to like a lot of really, really heavy metal and like kind of like old school metal, which led me to listening to things like death metal, like really, really heavy stuff. And then over the years, my preference in like rock and metal music changed because I was just discovering it all. So I listened to a lot of alternative rock, a lot of like indie music that led me to metal, which led to like listening to really, really hard metal, which then pulled back into post-hardcore, which post-hardcore for me is like the perfect mix because it's like a little bit of pop. It's a little bit like there's like a little bit of punk in there. It's got really, really good vocals. And then it still brings the like heavy metal stuff. So that's like my perfect description of my musical taste.
I don't really know that music at all. Like I really don't, but that sounds really cool. That sounds really cool. Like genre of music. You know, that's really cool.
It's very singy and screamy at the same time. So it's like a nice mix, a nice balance.
That's awesome. So going back on like the music thing, right? Like, so I'm into hip hop music, right? R&B and hip hop music. That's what I've always loved. Because I used to be a hip hop dance choreographer. That was something that I did. And that's the fun fact about me, guys, by the way, that you guys might not know. I used to move my body for money. That was my profession. And Crashy did too, but just not in the same way. Yeah. And we do have a goal-getter Marcham, which is like the new meta, if you didn't know. So I'm really excited.
Yeah, it's the crit stacking
now
item.
Question though, what's actually better? Is the goal-getter Marcham or is the full heal Marcham? That's the Pokemon's always unstoppable. So which one's actually better?
Goal-getter, surely.
This man is like, you're not crowd controlling me. You can't hold me down.
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of it.
Nice. So you
wait, I'm the green ping.
Wait, what?
I'm the green ping.
This is NA?
Nice. I was not expecting
NA Arena Gaming. Let's go. It should be fun. Oh man.
For me.
For me. Oh man. This is gonna be good. I'm excited. I'm excited. We're gonna pop off. We're gonna pop off, man. Oh, it's so cool though, man. Like it's like it hasn't really hit me yet that it's been like a year, right, playing this game.
It happened so fast. It definitely happened really fast.
And it's just so awesome. It's really awesome. No. Oh my goodness. I'm out. I'm just backing.
No.
He makes it. Legendary. Bon sweet makes it out. Oh man.
Sweet.
Yeah, but the fact that it's been a year, like it's just crazy. Like, do you feel over the past year that your life has been so different?
Yeah, I mean, naturally, right? Like I have like a completely, oh my gosh, please don't kill me. I have a completely different job, right? Like it's like this is truly like what I'm doing for like a business and a career and like the way that it's set up and stuff. So yeah, definitely in that regard, right?
Yeah, which is amazing to be honest. Like it's like
this guy can get taken down.
This guy.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. Can I get that? Slowbro's in a really healthy spot.
Oh my god,
that's crazy.
I just like I don't know. Part of me was like, surely he's used like potion slack off by now, but we were incorrect. Oh my goodness.
Oh no. The Pokemon has genuinely got 2 health bars, and it's nuts. It's cool though. I love to see Skullbro be good. Like I'm not upset about it being broken, right? Because it's like it really just wasn't good for so long.
I think Scald could take a bit of a damage reduction and lean more into the supporty nature of like reducing attack. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't even know if the problem with it is the damage or the fact that it heals you so much that you get off so much damage. You know what I mean? It just you keep getting it off. It's definitely a bit strong. It's definitely a bit strong. But it's cool to see because no one used it for like a year, right? And like sometimes, was it you that said sometimes you got to break things just to break them? You know, just to make them be for a little while?
No, absolutely. I mean, it definitely shook up the tank meta for a good while now. But I think that's a really like bold like way of approaching balance, and I appreciate when devs do that, to take something and be like, yo, this is something that shouldn't be happening, but we're gonna do it because like it's interesting. Okay, well, we got the potion, so I guess
we got the dead main.
Yeah.
I'm not getting out of there in this ping, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's a bold way to do it, right? For sure, it's a bold way to do it. Like it's I will say this, like I'm gonna probably just like yoink the jungle on the way down to B6.
You can. They're gonna get dread instantly. They have a Dragonite.
On my way. I believe in us. I believe in us. I'm gonna glide this game to try to just annoy the Dragonite.
Oh my god, I cannot. Wait, I'm just gonna full rip my.
Right here.
I'm just full ripping my boosted, so that way they don't. He's like too pressured. Did we get it? No,
I think
they
Cram
still
got it. I think
it.
Cram got it. That's rough. That's rough. It's funny. I went glide to see if I could interrupt, like get to him and like push him away with beam, but because I didn't go drop kick, I didn't close the gap. It actually just worked backwards, but it is what it is. It is what it is, man. But yeah, man. Like what do you think of mons like Dragonite, by the way? Like mons that like a hyper objective focus, right? That's what it feels like. It feels like you pick Dragonite to rip things. Seems like
I'm fine with it, assuming that the meta is. The problem with it is that you can't control the meta, right? Like there's no pick ban phase or anything.
That's true.
And so when you have that, you just have like a meta that is completely controlled by whatever the strongest thing is. So like Dragonite, like it's incredibly strong and that's cool, but it's not cool that you can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
So that sucks for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Like would you make Hyper Beam more interruptible? Did you think that's something you would do?
I think if the character gets knocked up, you shouldn't be able to just let the beam rip. Like it just rips anyway. It's like it just goes.
It just goes.
If you get like I think that's like not a great way of the ability working, personally.
That's fair. I'm chasing him here because he's gonna like score in the bottom. I can't stop it though, but I can be annoying for a moment. That's about all I've got. Oh no, he's got a friend. He's got a friend.
Nice, we did pretty good on top lane just now.
Nice. I did what I could. Dive Cram on Orange Bing is like the most immortal Pokemon of all time. It is so hard to fight. Oh man.
We're actually like getting a lot of return like follow-up cap and top lane and stuff too.
Nice. That's really good. I took down the Dragon. I took a lot of XP off that, but I did use my ult for it. But hopefully we can do something down here. I'm surprised that like I really thought this was Southeast Asian servers. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really thought this is where we were going, but we're in North America.
Ooh, there's no way he.
Wow,
dude, I like ran through their jungle and didn't think that he was gonna ult like that.
No.
Oh my god, they're just using everything. Me, I'm just gonna go for Robert. They just get the.
Yeah. This is Robert angle for sure. This is a rough one. This is a rough one. Dragonite with the penta. He's popping up. He did half my health with that Hyper Beam. It's a bit unfortunate. It's fine. We can bring this back. I believe in us. I believe in us, man.
This is just gonna be a hard rip because they're probably just on their way.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep,
for sure, man. Oh, I'm gonna just do this because I can unite here. I'm just like trying to deal with the Dragonites.
I don't have a way to secure it.
I can't. Nope. Yeah, and I'm just dead. It's a bit rough. Yeah. It's a bit rough.
We needed teammates on
hopefully,
that.
Look, hopefully they just come to zap with us, right?
Well,
then we should be.
Runs in and dies. They're just gonna. Yeah, they just get this tower for free.
Yeah, I can't spawn in time, right? And I just jump into them and
yeah, there's no point to jump into them.
Yeah, no, I'm leaving. That's rough. I'm on my way into this. Oh. That's the Marchamp Unite behind us. He crit me and I'm done. They're so far ahead of us. This is rough, man. Let's watch Crashy pop off. Oh, The juke, the hyper beam. Oh, doing everything you can, this man.
Too much damage.
Doing everything you can, this man.
Too much. They're huge. They have 3 level 13s.
If we get this though, I really should have gone dropkick. It's sad. But hopefully in the Zap fight we can just pop off. Man, here's a question for you. So,
it has to be a full rip. There's no way we win this game
against a Dragonite though. Can
we can't fight. They have like 5-6 levels on us like collectively. I think we just have to try to out rip them before he has stacks.
Yeah, and I'll try to like unite him when it's low if I can. Like, but he has full heal. You know what I mean? We have a slow bro. You know what I mean? So maybe they'll do slow bro things. Yeah. So I'd say I have a question for you. So. You weren't really into Pokemon before Unite, right? You played Gen 1, right? Or you knew of Gen 1?
Yeah, I mean, I watched the show and I played like Red when I was like little, and I don't even remember beating it or remember like basically anything about it at all.
In gaming. I'm gonna reset and come back and jump in and we'll just like full rip. Yeah, I shouldn't remember much about it. Has playing Unite gotten you more into Pokemon as like a franchise?
Yeah, I mean, I think the thing about the franchise is that like the IP itself was always interesting enough to me that I enjoyed like the show, right? Like, oh my gosh, we're just gonna die to this Cramult. Yep.
Yeah.
Just die to the Cramult. Yeah, there's no win condition here.
I don't know if we can do this one.
No, there's just no way. I mean, my champ's not even in Zap Pit.
wait. Here we go. Huge Unite. huge.
Yeah.
He's got it. He's got it. He's
yeah, they've got it.
No, he's got it.
They really got it.
He's hustling us. He's gonna bring it back right now. You're like, get me out of here.
I was the one that surrender voted. I was the one that started.
After all that.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Oh man, hey, you can't win them all sometimes. That was a game. That was a game. I definitely didn't help by being Serena on not being like that. That was definitely not definitely not the play, man. But yeah, man, thanks for joining me on this Crashy. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Chilling with Louche boy, as you call me.
Louchin around, man. Just Louchin around.
Just Louchin around, man. But yeah, thanks Crashy for joining me on the first episode of this series. And there will be many of these guys, so definitely hang around. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a wonderful day.